Hello, my name is Cristina Raluca Popescu, and I'm a full professor at the University of Bucharest and at the Bucharest University of Economic Studies from Bucharest, Romania. I would kindly like to thank distinguished Professor Seda Iliri for her kindness to invite me to be a keynote speaker and an invited speaker at the third International Symposium on Marketing that will take place on the 16th and the 17th of November 2024, and which is organized by the Department of Business Administration, Tekirdağ Namık Kemal University from Turkey. The title of the keynote speech is Navigating Purpose-Driven Marketing and the Sustainable Development Goals, Establishing Environment-Friendly Competitive Models for Product and Brand Marketing Management. Regarding the abstract, the focus is on the following ideas. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the Sustainable Development Goals tackle the paramount necessity of all the countries worldwide to achieve sustainable development in all three spheres, namely the economic, social, and environmental ones, ideally in a simultaneous manner. In addition, marketing plays a crucial part in reaching sustainable development, in particular in the context in which the importance and role of sustainability are increasing multifold since responsible entities across the globe are aligning with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Nevertheless, these days, the power of purpose-driven marketing ought to relate with the capacity to build pivotal connections between sustainability and marketing strategy, hence implicating that its purpose should show the desire to make a long-term positive impact on the individuals, communities, and the environment. First of all, the current research paper centers on the literature review or the background section on highlighting the key definitions and characteristics of valuable concepts such as, for example, marketing theory, marketing research, marketing strategies, purpose-driven marketing, product and brand management, purpose-driven brands, innovation, meaningful experiences, sustainable growth, and European Union Green Deal and marketing. Second of all, the paper focuses on illustrating the urgency of creating the implementing environment-friendly competitive models for product and brand marketing management in turbulent times, such as the one humanity lives in. Moreover, third of all, there are several solutions brought to light in this study which are intended to prove that purpose-driven marketing must encapsulate a deeper commitment towards building a better future for all, while establishing credibility, trust, transparency, and accountability in promoting ecological attitudes. The originality of the paper is encountered in the following major elements. On the one hand, in the sources chosen for analysis and debate, since the literature is highly abundant today, numerous relevant publications that promote a more balanced and healthier lifestyle. And on the other hand, in the data presented and investigative methods used, which conclude that organizations' constant quest to obtain profit and individual major concern to gain money are slowly but surely leading the planet to extinction. In this given context, the paper is appealing to different audiences, among which need to be stated the following ones: policymakers, country leaders, marketers, company managers, non-profit organizations, and the scholarly community. In terms of the keywords, we have purpose-driven marketing, marketing in business, marketing education, marketing campaigns, competitive advantage, digital technology, finance performance, risk, meaningful connections in marketing, circular economy, responsible management education, sustainable growth, and sustainable development goals. In the introduction, it would be better to focus on several research objectives. first of all, the first research objective is to present the theoretical background or the literature review with a deep focus on purpose-driven marketing, marketing in business, marketing education, marketing campaigns, competitive advantage, digital technology, financial performance, risk, meaningful connections in marketing, circular economy, responsible management education, sustainable growth, and sustainable development goals. Another research objective number 2, focuses on the case of the crucial desire of illustrating the urgency of creating and implementing environmental friendly competitive models for product and brand marketing management in turbulent times, and in the same time on establishing powerful and long-lasting connections between the Sustainable Development Goals and the marketing and marketing research. Regarding the third objective, the following aspects could be stated. For instance, the behavior patterns of consumers represent a major focus since we have most novel trends generated by the COVID-19 pandemic and crisis. In the same time, we have another aspect here to consider, namely the European Green Deal and marketing connections. The last research objective, number 4, focuses on the solutions brought to light that are intended to prove that purpose-driven marketing must encapsulate a deeper commitment towards building a better future for all, while establishing credibility, trust, transparency, and accountability in promoting ecological attitudes. The literature review section or the background section is vital to this analysis. Here we have several tables. We have chosen for this analysis table number 1, focusing on the purpose-driven marketing in the post-COVID-19 era, while addressing the challenges of achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. Here we have purpose-driven marketing or cause marketing in the era of radical transparency, with vital definitions and major characteristics. For instance, we have noted here the fact that the idea of performance-focused marketing is well known these days, especially since having a scientific target must infuse everything a person and an organization does in order to be successful on the marketplace. Another idea mentioned here is the following one. Increasing profitability is strongly and vitally connected with the infusion of what individuals and organizations do so that the consumer relationship becomes sustainable and fruitful over the years. In terms of marketing education, we have noted the following aspects. For instance, it is very important to set clear goals and objectives to be accomplished in the relationship that is created between the companies and the customers. Also, creating clear messages to be transmitted to the consumers so that the consumers will be able to connect with the values of the organization represents a must. And also, building assets in order to create credibility is of great essence, so that the consumers are able to create links with certain brands. Moreover, according to the United Nations Global Compact, the focus is placed on the client's desire to be closer to the environment as well as to ensure protection to the environment. Hence, specialists are noting that consumers are driving a trust-based revolution and demanding that companies lead with their ethical and environmental values. Regarding the marketing campaigns, we have noted the following aspects. For instance, keeping the Sustainable Development Goals at the forefront of business branding and marketing conversations represents one of the company's bottom line, according to a recent document published by the United Nations Global Compact. Moving on to table number 2, which is also part of this section, the focus was on addressing and centering on meaningful connections in marketing with an accent placed on circular economy, responsible management education, sustainable development growth, and sustainable development goals. We have here aspects such as competitive advantage, digital technology, financial performance and risk, and meaningful connections in marketing with an accent placed on circular economy, responsible management education, sustainable growth, and the sustainable development goals. For instance, when focusing on digital technology, we noted the following ideas. Purpose-driven marketing is believed to be fundamental in the way in which e-commerce brands have the capacity and the power to engage with consumers, since aligning brands' values with consumers' values creates the optimum background capable to offer personalized data, create emotional connections between the organizations and the consumers, so that these connections will be able to go beyond the products and enhancing the navigation processes able to display and show the complexities of the modern consumer journeys. Regarding the financial performance and risk, we have highlighted the fact that globalization and cutting-edge digital marketing go hand in hand, which implicate the fact that consumers are more willing these days to support local or global causes, as well as enhance their lifestyle, while participating in a deep focus on the Sustainable Development Goals. Moving on to the research and findings, we have noted the following ideas, which are presented in table number 3, illustrating the urgency of creating and implementing environment-friendly competitive models for product and brand marketing management in turbulent times, and solutions to prove that purpose-driven marketing must encapsulate a deeper commitment towards building a better future for all. Here we have implementing purpose-driven marketing to great effect for all businesses, small and medium-sized businesses, as well as large corporations, implementing purpose-driven marketing to foster deeper connections with consumers, supporting purpose-driven brands, and gaining insights based on the lesson learned by purpose-driven brands. By taking, for instance, implementing purpose-driven marketing to foster deeper connections with the consumers, we have noted the following ideas. Building trust and loyalty, hence fostering deeper connections with the consumers, implicates sustainable business success, and also having in mind that the expectations of consumers are continuously changing, the companies ought to focus on authenticity, originality, social responsibility, and transparency. For instance, by gaining insights based on the lesson learned by purpose-driven brands, we have noted the importance of implementing the right solutions capable to save the planet, which is on the midst of the current global climate crisis, and also another very important aspect, using data-driven creativity as part of the purpose-driven marketing strategies will help the consumers' experiences with the brands and will also create the maps of these customers' experiences as well as the customers' satisfaction model. Moving on, in terms of conclusions, we have highlighted the following ideas. First of all, focusing on the purpose-driven marketing in the post-COVID-19 era, while addressing the challenges of achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, is of great importance these days since the marketplace is very crowded and highly competitive. Second of all, addressing and centering on meaningful connections in marketing with an accent placed on circular economy, responsible management education, sustainable growth, and sustainable development goals is of great importance since consumers need to know that they can rely on the fact that by using the products or their preferred brands, they do not put themselves and their families in danger, and the environment is also protected. Regarding the references sections, several notable sources have been highlighted here, which belong to various journals, important journals, and various publications that are pivotal in today's environment. We have here publications also belonging to OECD, and we have also publications that belong to the European Union. Thank you very much, and I wish you a nice day. Thank you.